Here we are at part 4 of my video walkthrough for Suikoden. We have just got off Mount Sifu and we've given our taxes to the guy and he's given them the con for it to carry. I'm heading over to the item shop here. I'm selling off all my crap really. Just stuff we don't really need. Inventory is very tight, the beginning part, so I gotta sell off a lot more stuff. Alright, whenever you got your inventory cleaned out, it's time to leave Rockland and head back to Gregminster, so we can finish our second Imperial mission here. Now, before you go into Gregminster, make sure you go and strip Ted of all his equipment. He'll be leaving the party for a bit. And then head inside. Khan will go and take the tax money and take Ted and leave. We want to head in here and appraise our stuff and see what we got. Alright, a vase. Cool. See what I got over here. Oh, an octopus urn. We want to keep that one. Or maybe not. But we do want to keep the vase. Going ahead and selling off some more stuff that I don't really need. Now that we're back in town, we're going to want to, strip Pawn of some of his equipment here. Pawn's also going to be leaving the party for a little bit. Although on an afterthought, I remember that you probably should keep the headband, but you don't necessarily need the gloves or the leggings. But it'll be alright. Anyway, alright, now that Pawn is stripped down, head over to your house here. We'll have a cutscene, very long cutscene, which will result in Nihiro and Gremio and Cleo escaping their house in the middle of the night. Tyr now has the Soul Eater Rune, which he obtained. In the morning, if you go into the inn, you'll rest for the night. In the morning, you wake up, head downstairs here. Decide to go ahead and save. Got some people around here you can talk to. And now Tyr and his companions here are wanted criminals. Oh no. Trying to leave the door, access another cutscene, which this man here, Victor, will help us escape. Which if you go talk to him a second time, he'll join you and help you escape town. Which you can give him some of Pawn's old equipment, which he already had a leather coat, just like the leggings and the headband. Would be good for him. Maybe a medicine. And since he's short range, you want to make sure you put him in the front of the party so that he can actually attack. But anyway, let's head out of Gregminster here. Have another little cutscene, and then we need to travel south to the town down here, which is Lenim Camp, I think. Upon entering town, Victor will leave for a bit here, and we'll be able to free roam. So we got a Rune Master over here. Heading to the left here. If I remember correctly, that's Meg's house, which shows somebody we're going to meet later in the game here. We got an item shop here. Let's go ahead and check out their selection of goods. And if we head up here, we have a blacksmith. I believe this is the first blacksmith that we ran across. Over to the right here is the armor shop, which does have some improvements for us, but I'll wait until Victor comes back before buying any of them. And then I guess we might as well just head into the inn here and rest. If you go and stay in the inn, because you're a friend of Victor's, you get the special room. So I'm going to go ahead and skip some story here. We find that the bandits on Mount Sifu are being executed without trial, which that's just horrible. So we've decided we're going to go help them. Victor decides to help us on our quest here. Alright, now that we got Victor back, it's time to go get some equipment and whatnot. This shop has some good upgrades for us. We've got some pointed hats. We also have brass armor. So go ahead and hook up all your guys here with the stuff they need. Don't need circlets or capes. Now, the later parts of my videos, I cut out some more of this inventory management because I realized it was kind of boring. So you have to excuse me for now. My lucky Celadon earn. Woohoo! I'm so OCD about inventory management. Anyway, now that we got all that over with, head over to the weapon shop, or the blacksmith here. I'm going to go ahead and sharpen everyone's weapons to level 2. I feel this is a good time to do that. You notice there, Victor already starts at level 3, so we don't need to sharpen none of his now. This first blacksmith here can sharpen all the way up to 5, but I usually have like points that I like at certain stages of the game, I like my weapons to be at a certain sharpness, so this is my time to have level 2 weapons. Now that we're done with all that, leave the town of Lindkamp, head back to Rockland. It's time to go save some bandits. Here we are. Talking to this guy, we'll have some story, and the house will magically catch fire, and we'll be able to come in because the guards will be distracted from the fire. We got some fights with Imperial guards in here. Now, unfortunately, I thought that resting at the end would restore Cleo's magic, but since resting at the end triggers story, it didn't actually restore her magic. Which I forgot about, but it only really matters on the very last fight. It's kind of nice to have a flame storm on the last fight I didn't hear, but the Imperial soldiers aren't too hard. Just takes a little bit to beat them down. Had a brass armor in that chest over there. Coming down this room, we just got some more soldiers. Heading to the room on the right here, we got a chest with an antique. Alright. Heading over here to the west, we got this big fight. There's like 6 of them. This is where I like to use Flamestorm, but anyway. Head out here and talk to the 2 of them, and you'll rescue them. Then I head back in. I forgot about this room earlier. It's got 2 chests in it. Got 700 bits and 1,000 bits. Alright. It's time to just leave the mansion here. On the way out, we meet Grady, have some more story, which is rather interesting. And we're just gonna head south here and leave town. The bandits will tell us that if we ever need their help, they'll make sure to come and help.